This is Lieutenant Alex Church of T-Force, broadcasting to all radio bandwidths. For anyone that can hear me, the industrial-scale Legion camp at Galveston has been destroyed. We have finally inflicted a devastating blow to the machines. We have proven there is a way to beat them, but the effort to do so requires cooperation from all the factions. Founders, movement, independents out there. Galveston's destruction only came together because we came together. Because we resisted Legion's conquest. Humanity has a chance still, but we must fight under one banner. We know we have the power to prevail. We just need you out there to join us.
Analyzing broadcast. Speaker, Alex Church. Location, unknown. Threat level, formerly of the Founders military faction. New status as freelance agent, poses a lesser threat to Legion, despite assumed involvement in Galveston attack. Chance of success in uniting human factions, considered low. Records prove humans are incapable of mass cooperation. They are not Legion. They are not one. They are not superior. Priority query then remains. What was the decisive factor in loss of Galveston facility? Answer. Significant pulse of unknown digital radiation rendered Legion units at Galveston inoperable. Source undetermined. New query. What is the origin of the digital radiation? What is the extent of the threat it poses for Legion? Answer. Legion first became aware of similar digital radiation signatures in Midlands, attributed to the unknown prototype machine discovered as a wreckage with vital components missing. Our region scans show Midland signatures later traced back to human faction settlement of Integrators, now destroyed. Prior elimination and search of faction settlement returned extensive research into the stolen prototype technology, filed under the designation Digital Storm. Final priority query. What is Digital Storm? Is Digital Storm responsible for Galveston fallout? Additional data required to confirm assumed relation of radiations per count. Accessing Legion's memory matrix. Further analysis required of mission events preceding Galveston destruction. Region blind spot has been uncovered. Removal of potential EW system revealed the location of a human faction settlement to Legion sensors. Designation? Integrators. Prior knowledge of Integrators suggests they believe themselves to be alike to machines. They are not machines. They are not Legion. We are Legion. We alone are machine superior. Inadequate imitations of machines are not tolerated. Additional threat of factions' relation to prototype technology also requires attention. Solution. Immediate extinction of human settlement. Search for additional data on unknown technology will commence in the wreckage. Integrator settlement found. Execution planned. Secure control of the exit road to prevent humans escape. We are Legion. We do not accept survivors. We are high of order. All noises will be silent. This building will be ours. Our security secured. There is no escape from Legion. We are many. The humans fail to acknowledge this. A convoy attempts to flee. It will be crushed without exception. advance upon the human settlement. Leave none alive. We must target the enemy headquarters. It is the only source of refuge the humans still possess. Continued uncertainty of digital radiation threat demands additional Legion force. We are ready, primed to join the battle at the call. Our perfect weapon. Additional forces granted. killed here. Squad is functioning. Hardman killed here. Our position clear now. Our position clear now. Mission parameters achieved. Legion has proven the falsehood of human-machine symbiosis. Machine alone survives. Secondary objective to identify and neutralize digital radiation threat. Not achieved. New emergency identified. Rerouting all Legion forces to Galveston facility immediately. Invasion underway. Legion losses high. Unidentified radiation in area. Must be identified. Memory matrix analysis complete. Pulse report from integrator count destruction. Digital radiation signature pulses during the loss at Galveston facility concurrent to final data point. Signatures are a confirmed match with radiation traced in Midlands. Ending memory scan. Analysis confirms assumption. The technology of the Midlands prototype and the digital scrambler weapon used to corrupt Legion units of Galveston are of the same entity. They are the product of an unknown weapon the integrators research as Digital Storm. Priority query altered. What is Digital Storm? What is the current status of the weapon activated at Galveston? Answer. Origin unidentifiable. Threat set as highly dangerous to Legion. Extent still undetermined. Creator must be identified to ascertain and defuse threat. No further indication of Digital Storm technology found at integrator count beyond prototype research. Digital Storm weapon now assumed to be in possession of the mobile platform scanned at Galveston. Designation, Founders Military Faction. Due to the level of threat, immediate action is required. Initiating Legion hunting protocol. Find and eliminate the threat of Founders Command vehicles containing digital swarm weapon. Probing for enemy presence in sector. Offensive units will be routed once targets have been acquired. Probing. Enemy fire. These may be the humans we are looking for. Engage. We must close exit routes of sector until presence of primary command vehicle target is confirmed. Additional units will support the encirclement as it tightens around the target. Additional forces granted. Unit reporting. Getting on board. Engineer, protection. If advantage requires it remains in Legion control. Additional forces granted. Homunculus unit. Loading. Getting on board. Homunculus getting on board. Embarking. Loading.
Actual, this is Tech Command. Radar is picking up forces on our trail.
Yeah. Looks like it's blood they want for what happened to Galveston. Do your best to evade them, Tech Command. I'm not about to lose my top team because of T-Force's unsanctioned stunt.
That might be easier said than done, sir. It looks like a considerable force, and they are going hell for leather gunning for our position.
I'm already working on evac transports for you. But that's a tougher task than it once was. Church's little resistance call-out has pulled away far more of our resources than I would care to admit. You might have to get your hands dirty, Tech Command, but I'd prefer that be a last resort. Sit tight for now and wait for evacuation. Founders Fidelis.
Copy, sir. We'll hold fast.
Designation confirmed. Targets are the Founders' units attached to have been present in Galveston invasion. Confirmation of primary command vehicle targets still required. Continue Legion hunting protocol. Additional forces granted.
Sir, Legion has closed all around us. They're relentless.
Hell. What's the status of our forces?
Not great. With respect, sir, a lot of good men and women are dying out there while my team sits idly by. Permission to support them.
Denied. You're far more valuable as my eyes on the battlefield, Tech Command. That's all the support you are required to give. Copy that? Remain in place, and I'll have you out of there as soon as I can.
Copy, sir.
The humans are in panic. Increasing pressure will guarantee Legion's success. Embarking.
Sir, Legion appears to be blocking all routes out of the sector. Requesting support. If we don't act soon, we'll be trapped in here for good. Clear comms, soldier. I'm trying to focus on my job to get you out. You focus on yours. If you want out sooner, fight your way there.
The humans resist control. They have retaken an exit road. Exit road. New target. Additional forces granted.
All in, Lieutenant. The damn wireheads have got us penned in. How do you suppose we got this one now? Heard Actual before? What? Yeah, Command, come in. Actual has come through for you.
Back transports? Thank heavens. Not a moment too soon, sir. We were looking in rough shape for a second there.
Helicopters are en route now. But they will only be taking you, Tech Command. We've lost far too many pilots to Church's little band of rebels to risk requisitioning any more than necessary now.
You mean to abandon our own people? I'm not sure I can do that, sir. We'd be leaving them for dead.
And you'll be leaving countless more dead if the Founders were to lose their top intelligence team. 100 of those bloods are barely worth even one of what you provide. Purely tactical, Tech Command. You know that as well as I. War is always going to require noble sacrifices. Founders Fidelis. These soldiers knew what they were signing up for.
Copy that, sir. I understand.
Now, I don't want Legion getting their beady red eyes on any of our battle logs stored in the command platforms. So if you want to do anything for those soldiers, then you can make sure to leave a little fireworks show on your way out. Prime the command vehicles to self-destruct and get them stationed in position in sight of Legion's forces. Bang goes any of our curious tin can friends looking to root around our data. Meanwhile, extraction will be waiting for you at the edge of the sector.
Priming self-destruct sequence for 5 minutes. Making our exit. Tech Command will be with you soon, Actual. Founders Fidelis.
Now you're getting it, soldier. Founders Fidelis. Come on home.
Primary target confirmed. Digital Storm Threat is assumed to be aboard primary command vehicle. All units are directed to support its capture. Primary command vehicle has been abandoned. Self-destruct protocol detected. Humans seek to sabotage Legion's goal. Primary data target must be preserved. Rerouting Rev Unit dropships to aerial operation. Priority mission. Halt self-destructive command vehicle and obtain digital storm weapon intact. Failure must not be recorded. Are perfect weapons. We are Highfall. We are relocating. Target has been captured. Commence additional cleanup of enemy survivors. Safe extraction of digital storm data must be assured. Our perfect weapon.
We're not getting anything back on talk from Tech Command, Lieutenant. What are we supposed to do? Pick up a rifle and keep firing, soldier. Actual Tech Command will be working on pulling us out. Hell with that, Lieutenant. You saw what Command told the Lieutenant, sir. They're doing the same damn thing to us.
Mission parameters achieved. Digital storm weapon was not present aboard target, but platforms do contain extensive battle logs detailing the usage of the weapon at Galveston. Legion's own logs contain missing information due to effects of digital interference. Further analysis of Founder's logs may reveal pertinent data on weapon. Commencing analysis of captured logs. We are Legion. We will subsume inferior foreign technologies and eliminate their threat.